Hey, I'm back. It's been a while. I'm testing out some new customizations for the model. Tell me if you like it. But now that I'm back, we are going to watch a lot of more stuff. Do not forget to like the video and comment, because if you don't, YouTube will not count you as a viewer. Let us have a look at this dude, who's building rocket engines at home. Do not try this at home, by the way.
Give it torpedo. One and
Give it torpedo.
two and...
That's not a jet engine, that's a fucking machine gun.
Here's the silly idea.
That's a shotgun or machine gun. That's not an engine. Bro, what? This dude is insane.
Yeah. What if we used explosions to power engines? Huh? What do you think?
Explosions to power engines. Like a combustion engine? Or something more than that.
Pretty genius, right? I know what you're thinking. Integza, most of the engines in the world already run on explosions.
Yeah, combustion engines. That was my thought, exactly.
What in the Earth's crust are you talking about? Explosions? Do you mean puny deflagrations with no power at all? Like this?
Oh. It's not just explosions. It's big explosions. Got it.
I mean a real explosion. A detonation.
Yeah.
Like this. Did you catch the difference?
Yeah.
I think you did.
Difference is it's quite noticeable, yeah.
The deflagration was like bloop, while the detonation was a bang, while also casting a shockwave that passed through me like an angry ghost. The big difference is that I filled the first balloon with air and butane, and because air has some oxygen in it, it oxidizes the butane and releases heat and gases. But
Yeah, pretty mundane stuff. That's average stuff.
do you know what has more oxygen than air?
Oxygen?
Pure oxygen.
Yeah.
Yep, I filled the second
let's
balloon
go.
with oxygen and butane, hence the powerful explosion.
The use of detonations in an internal combustion engine might not be a great idea, since they sometimes occur by accident and destroy the engine, even without using pure oxygen. This
It'll be fine.
is what we call knocking.
Nah,
Oh yeah, knocking. I've heard about that. Like in the 1950s, there was a guy. Well, a lot of people had this problem with knocking in the car engine. So there was this guy who thought, how can we reduce knocking in the engines? So he added lead to the gasoline. I mean, it stopped the knocking, but it made emissions like fucking lethal. It stopped the knocking though, in the 1950s. And then like the 1960s or 70s it got banned. So they had to remove it.
my idea is to use this on another type of engine. Jet engines.
Yeah.
So, a while ago on a lovely Saturday morning, I had one of the happiest moments in my life when I was able to start a pulse jet engine that I built myself.
I was also able to startle my entire neighborhood. Those engines are loud.
A valveless pulse jet engine is one of the simplest jet engines you can
Yeah, loud. Nah, it'll be fine.
find. You inject fuel in, and because of the clever geometry, they create a cycle of self-aspiration of air that mixes with the fuel and gets ignited again.
That's why it has pulse on the name. It's not continuous.
Bam,
My idea is
bam,
to use
bam,
detonations on this type of engine
So it's like bam, 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 bam. Pulsating. Like the pain in my back.
to get more power. There's already a lot of research on this field, so this might go well. Time to design.
It might go well. That's a good sign. Excuse me. Is it just me? Or does that have a very efficient shape? Rare. It looks like a gun. Okay. And slightly phallic. And I love 3D printing, man. If I had the money, I would 3D print a bunch of shit.
As you can see, I 3D printed a small combustion chamber in resin, which I attached 2 electro valves, one for the fuel and another one for the air. I'm not using oxygen right now because I read in this book that you can't get detonation with air and fuel alone. It's really hard to do it, but you can do it. Also, oxygen scares the crap out of me.
True. It scares the crap out of me too.
One of the tricks to get detonation is to use a very long tube. Without it, the combustion doesn't have time to accelerate to the speed of sound. So that's why I'm using this long acrylic tube. I mean, it's acrylic because I want to see what's going on. For the ignition, I'm using 2 screws to form a spark gap and a cheap high voltage generator you can buy at Amazon. To control the ignition and the electro valves, I'm using some relays and an Arduino. Let's give this a test. 3, 2, 1. Ooh!
Oh, I love that. It's like high-powered electric farting. That's awesome. Alright. Yeah, I just had to fix my Stream Deck. My Stream Deck stopped working. I had to fix it.
So, I know I'm getting deflagration sometimes for sure, because the sound is like a humph. But other times I hear a loud clap, which might or might not be a detonation. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna use another
It might or might not be a detonation. What?
trick to get detonations. It's called the Shelkin spiral. It is in essence basically sticking a metal spring in the barrel. It helps with odds of getting a shockwave. Seems simple enough, so let's give it a try.
Oh, by the way, I was editing this and I just realized how this might be confusing because that tube there says oxygen. It's not oxygen, it's butane. I just reutilized the tube. Moving on.
Just use the same tube for 2 different gases. What could go wrong?
Yeah, the spring seems to be helping, but I'm not sure if this is the best I can do.
A little bit.
The only way to know for sure is to use oxygen. So, here it is. Let's plug it in.
Yeah.
Just so you know, this is the first time I'm ever gonna do this. I put a timer because we're gonna test with the oxygen for 10 seconds. And those 10 seconds is so I can get out of the room because I'm afraid this is gonna explode.
Oh yeah, that's the real risk, isn't it? It can explode.
So, once I plug that in, I'm gonna run. And I'm gone!
10 seconds later.
In the name of science, I tried my best to measure the speed of the shockwave, and with a little bit of creative math, I got 80 meters per second, which is shy of Mach 1. Really shy. But I measured the speed at the beginning of the tube, so maybe it accelerates to the speed of sound when it travels down the barrel?
Look at that! Oh yeah!
Yeah, let's go!
That's what I'm talking about!
And that is just pure pressure, basically. It's just a shockwave.
Did you catch it? I don't know if you can hear this,
I love it.
but it's making such a loud noise, it sounds like a gun. It's insane. So, do you know I just said it sounds like a
Yeah.
gun? Yeah.
And the police thought so as well, right?
I took the liberty of 3D printing some projectiles so I can do some in
Oh no.
the name of science tests.
Oh no.
In. Okay, purge is done. Bullet in. Projectile. Projectile. Not bullet.
Not
Okay,
bullet.
and now we wait.
Yo.
I made a gun! Projectile launcher.
Yeah. It's a gas-powered projectile launcher. Definitely not a gun. Definitely not.
Bam! Did it break? Oh, this is good resin. The projectile was coming out so fast, I couldn't really see what was going on.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even see the projectile either, bro.
So I recorded it 256 times slower, and the bullet was exiting at a speed of 30 meters per second, which is really insane. I wonder what that might do to a tomato.
Tomato, yeah. Kill the tomato. And then give it to me so I can eat it.
Be an Integza video if I didn't test it on a tomato. Let's do this.
Okay, I don't want to eat that tomato anymore. Yo! Headshot.
Oh, the bullet is here! Yeah, we killed him dead. So I promise I'm gonna get on with the video, but I'm gonna try one more.
Nah, why get on with the video? Just shoot tomatoes. That's more fun.
Because I want to see if I can pierce through the tomato.
Yeah.
So,
Penetrate the tomato.
it pierced through. Look, one hole here, one hole here.
Yeah.
Bullet outside, tomato very dead.
Full penetration.
Nice. Let's move on with the video. If I want to turn this into an actual jet engine, I need to increase the frequency of the pulses, because a pulse jet engine puts out about 200 to 450 pulses per second, which is a lot.
That's a lot.
I don't think I can do those numbers with this one because of the electro valves. They can't open and close that fast. But I'm gonna see what I can do. That was a little bit scary.
That is faster than I can thrust.
Also, I just realized I reached the limit of what I can do with plastic.
Yeah.
It's time to leave the prototype and go to the final version.
Yeah, I mean, he's 3D printing resins or plastic, so obviously it's gonna crack. So now 3D print metal.
Let's go metal!
Metal. Hell yeah. This is my kind of B-roll. This just makes him look crazy. In a good way.
Okie dokie. So,
And that fucking ending, bro. What?
here we have the metal version. Now I'm gonna test it to see if it's working like normally, just a pulse per second. And then we're gonna try like a higher frequency to see if this heats up a lot.
Yeah. I bet it's gonna heat up a lot. A lot.
Just need to connect the Arduino. 3, 2, 1.
And also, by the way, he's got an Arduino hooked up to this, which he had to program himself. Well, could get someone else to program it, but he knows that stuff too, probably. It's pretty fucking cool. Jesus.
Okay, now I reprogrammed the Arduino to basically give about 10 pulse per second. Let's see what happens.
Oh no. This might be the final part.
Time for the magic!
The magic!
Okay, go.
The end.
Almost 200 degrees.
Sir? That's not an engine. That is a machine gun. That's a 100% bona fide fucking machine gun, dude. What the hell?
Almost 200 degrees.
Holy
Look at that.
fuck.
It's fuming.
Yeah. So I think I finally got the values right. I mean, the detonation
Yeah. You got the machine gun, right?
detonations are coming out
Holy
clean and
fuck.
consistent. What I think I'm going to do now is put the entire engine on a rail and see if it moves. Because this is a jet engine. If it doesn't have thrust, well, not very useful, is it?
Yeah, that's true. And if it doesn't move, throw it out.
Give it torpedo.
That's crazy though. It sounds and looks fucking crazy. Holy hell.
It's moving all right. I
Not
wouldn't
that
say
much.
it's the most powerful engine I ever built,
Nah.
but then again, I'm only doing 10 pulses per second. With better valves, it should do better. Something that is noteworthy is the exhaust of this engine. It behaves in a very peculiar way. It makes a mushroom shape. It's
Yeah.
unlike any other engine I ever seen.
It makes a dick shape.
It's almost like the exhaust is going so fast, it's smashing itself against the air on the atmosphere and expanding. You see, there's a general equation for thrust. And
My favorite part is the ending there. Pee-poo. Pee-poo. Pee-poo poopy. Or something.
and it has two parts.
Yeah.
The speed part of thrust
Funny.
and the pressure part of thrust. In most jet and rocket engines, the pressure part of thrust is irrelevant because it's too
I mean, look at that though. It becomes that white cone. I love looking at that.
small. But not on this one. On this one, the pressure part is the biggest one because this engine to some degree is using pressure to push itself forward. The big difference here is that a normal jet engine uses a shift in momentum to push itself forward.
Yeah.
But not this engine. This engine is literally pushing against the atmosphere, like you would push against a wall. This engine fascinates me very much. And
The engine is what was it? Push-ups. It's doing push-ups against the atmosphere. Nice.
it's a great way to explore detonation as a propulsion tool, but is also flawed because of the pulsed flow. If somehow we find a way to build an engine that uses detonation with a continuous flow, well, the thrust would be insane. Wait, did I say it would be insane? Oh, I meant it is insane.
Yeah, it
because there's
is.
already an engine that uses detonation continuously,
Yo.
and it's called the rotating detonation engine,
Oh.
or RD as the cool kids like to call it.
Rotating detonation engine. I think he's got a video on that too. I'll check that out later.
And it happens to be the subject of my next video, so don't forget to subscribe.
Alright, yeah, we're watching that one next time.
In the meantime, I'm leaving all the 3D models in the description of the video, so you can try it for yourself.
Yeah.
If you don't have a 3D printer to try it for yourself, well, I can help with that too. On my last video, I gave away a 3D printer to the most liked comment suggesting a theme for a future video. The winner was Matt269E. If you also want to win a 3D printer, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, and post a comment suggesting a theme for a future video. The most liked comment will receive a brand new 3D printer. Well, this is everything for today. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, tomatoes are disgusting.
Nah,
See ya.
they're not. Bro, this video came out like 2 years ago. Well, 3 years ago. So, the rotating detonation engine is next. But one thing I like about this dude, well, many things. One thing is that he gives out 3D printers in his videos. It's pretty cool. But also, do not forget to like the video and comment, because if you don't, YouTube will not count you as a viewer. If you watch my video, click the like button, please, or else it does not count as a view. As always, I will put his video in the description so you can check it out yourself. Like, comment and subscribe. Doodaloo.